GTA 6 is gonna change the world and gaming. And it's gonna be a complete disaster. The situation is bad. People are losing their minds still. The initial outrage because of the price point and locked content has slowly subsided, but that doesn't mean that we don't have any new news. And we got some news. And a lot of people are overlooking this one, but this is potentially some of the worst stuff that we have heard because it kind of shows that GTA 6 could potentially be flop, unfinished garbage. That is potentially what people are going to be buying. And that's just the biggest part. There's also a bunch of smaller things happening currently. For example, that analysts have literally been begging Rockstar to make GTA instead of $90, $80, $100, which, as we all know, is the actual true price of the game because of the locked content. But instead of $100, they wanted it to actually be $200. This, needless to say, is pure insanity. And this is probably the best part of the news I can tell you because this didn't happen and this is already severely out of touch and completely anti-consumer. Granted, with the amount of people defending every stupid decision by Rockstar and saying, oh yeah, $200 would be fine, I kind of understand why these people want a price tag like that, because there are some people stupid enough to actually probably buy it. In any case, people are losing their minds, and I wasn't kidding when I say that. This one's gonna be a funny one, and then we're gonna get into the things that actually hurt the soul. But yeah, so this was a piece of art that people found in GTA Online, and as you can see, it's a bunch of nothing garbage. And people are now speculating that this was a drop for the map. Yes, this is the GTA 6 map as we know. And this was supposed to be a hint for it. Yes, somehow this was an Easter egg for the GTA 6 map. And I fully empathize with this person right here. I'm borrowing a little bit of that iDubbbz energy. You guys are retarded. The map was leaked 2 years ago, yes. So first of all, these two things do not look anything alike. If you see something here, that's just honestly probably delusion at this point. But at least this was slightly funny, you know? Okay, let's get into the actual stuff that worries me a lot. And the current thing that worries me is the fact that GTA 6 is probably unfinished, and it's probably extremely unfinished. If this report can be believed, and I do think it probably can, considering with the delays and everything, Rockstar developers are reportedly working 80-hour weeks to get GTA 6 out on November 19th. Now, obviously, absolutely no sympathy for the developers that are working 18 hours a week. Lamau, get a real job, said the YouTuber. But that is insane. Imagine what poor state GTA 6 is in currently if they work 80-hour weeks. And this, by the way, just becomes more believable considering, again, we have not seen a single shred of actual gameplay. There is none. All of the stuff you have seen in the trailer is rendered in-game cinematics. Yes, we have not even seen a single bit of real legitimate gameplay. And if they're working currently 80 hours a week, I honestly kind of believe that. That's another 11 hours a day, 7 days a week. While Take-Two projects $8 billion in revenue this financial year, and Strauss Zelnick, that's the CEO, takes home tens of millions in compensation. I love how this is once again, the CEOs are evil, the workers make the real value. Well, let's see about that. The people building the most profitable entertainment project in history are grinding themselves into the ground so people selling it can break records. Lamau. In any case, this does seem believable. This is honestly to be expected, though 80 hours is demonically huge. That is absolutely mind-blowingly massive, in fact. If this is true that they have to work this much and we don't even have any gameplay footage just yet, it just screams disaster. This just alone screams disaster. And imagine what's going to happen if GTA 6 fails. Again, we had early reports of 50 million pre-order sales. Now we had the 39 million pre-order sales, and Wall Street is currently estimating that it's 10 to 12.5 million pre-orders in the first hour of availability, which is also guesswork, by the way. In any case, by the way, I just want to say on this point that it doesn't matter what the pre-order numbers for GTA 6 are. It is by far the biggest pre-order amount any game has ever seen in human history. There is nothing bigger with more pre-orders than this. So, the real number of pre-orders probably doesn't matter because it's massive. It doesn't matter what it is massive. Here's also something that worries me a lot. It's the fact that obviously Rockstar, since they are trying to milk every single penny out of everyone with the GTA 6, and they're using every single scummy tactic in the book, one of the things that is currently being overlooked is the fact that they are nerfing GTA 5. They know that the moment the GTA 6 hits, GTA 5 is going to be effectively not truly dead, but it's going to be like maybe on 1/20th of what it once was and how good it was money-wise. So they are currently doing everything they can to milk as many shark card sales and microtransactions from everyone that they can. They have now officially pretty much nerfed almost every way of money acquisition in the game that you have. The new GT Online Haste only pays 2 million when you do it for the first time every week. It costs 16.2 million to initiate for a mission plus art studio. If you do it again the same week, you only pay 400k on hard mode, and it costs 100k setup fee. Rockstar has also nerfed multiple heists today. Cayo Perico? I don't know these names. Pink Diamond 1.3 to 900k. A Bearer Bonds 700 to 600. Pearl Necklace 700 to 500. A Tequila. It's nerfs across the board, and some of them are pretty massive. And again, all of this is literally just so people quit GTA 5 when GTA 6 comes out so they can get the maximum, obviously, and they want to get those shark cards out of you as much as possible. So you can bet that they're going to add some things that just are money sinks at this point, that people will definitely want to buy and spend shark cards on until they're waiting for GTA. GTA's online numbers are probably up, I'm assuming, because people are playing GTA 5 again to reminisce the good old days and whatnot. Also, the problem is, I actually looked at the content. GTA 5 story is great. I love it. One of my favorite games of all time, honestly. But GTA Online is fucking slop. It's shit. It's literally the lower denominator for 12-year-olds at this point. It is bad. Like, look at this. This is the newest heist, and it has like a Resident Evil laser room type of thing, kinda. And it's just annoying, bad, and tedious. This is what Rockstar, by the way, has done with online. I recently started watching a couple of videos about the fall of GTA Online, how much fucking just slop and pure garbage they have added in that game to make people spend real money. And the answer is everything. Everything they have done for the past couple of years has been literally just shit so people are forced to buy it. And That's the same company that's making GTA 6. If you think GTA 5's online was a money sink, money grab, then it looks like GTA 6 online, that's by the way probably going to be sold separately. Yeah, I know that's great, isn't it? It's gonna be bad. Because honestly, the newest Rockstar content from GTA Online has legitimately been bad. It's been atrocious, it's been boring. The cameos, the characters, the everything has been relatively bad. Unpopular opinion, making GTA 6 has been absolutely horrendous marketing for GTA, and that is true. People have absolutely lost their minds and it's not getting better. Now, currently, the big wave of negativity for GTA 6 obviously has subsided, but that doesn't mean it's over. And with news like this coming out, and by the way, this is also, I saved the best for last. GTA 6 isn't on PC at launch because it's always better to start with the constraints, aka consoles, suggests former Rockstar producer. So this is literally an admission. There's no reason to read the article, by the way. The heading says it all. But this is true. This is true. This is absolute insanity. That someone just admitted it. The reason why it's on consoles is because it can't even run on PC because they need to make it on work on consoles. So the PC performance, the overall thing from GTA is gonna suffer. Remember those trailers with all of those countless tens and hundreds of people on the beach? Fuck that, that's out because consoles are not gonna handle it. It's dead. It's not gonna be like that. False advertising at its finest. We're gonna get a Watch Dogs situation on our hands. It's gonna be Cyberpunk 2077 all over again at this point. It is bad. This news is especially dramatically bad, honestly. The fact that they have to lower everything so the console plebs can fucking play their still 15 FPS experience. Absolutely atrocious. And again, the fact that this comes out in the same news as pretty much everything else is just kind of a pile up of, well, pretty bad stuff, honestly. Again, all of this news is pretty bad, completely honestly. So, yeah, it looks like the worst is yet to come for GTA 6. I am fully. I don't even. How fast do you think we're gonna get any gameplay from GTA 6? When is it gonna drop? When do you think it's dropping? I don't expect it to be even in the next 2 months at this rate. Now, I think they're trying to rush something out, but I don't know about that. Is that gonna work? I think when we're gonna see the gameplay, people are gonna lose their shit, obviously, and that's expected. In any case, that's the situation for GTA 6. Currently, it's slowly but surely getting worse. I didn't even talk about the potential woke shit, which is, again, I mean, look at this. It's potentially bad. In any case, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's looking tough. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye bye. Like the video right now. Takes less than a second. Do it now. Thank you.